We will fight for our freedom. And we will win.
I've been looking for you.
Is it time?
Doctor,
Once we act, we have committed. There will be no going
I
back.
haven't. There was a
Is everything ready here?
situation
Yes.
last night I had to
Shall
deal
we
with.
proceed?
I'll come and find you
Everything's
as soon as I
ready.
had a chance to look it
It's
over.
time.
Good. We'll need to clear this room before I can do more.
Sensor tracking given.
Offline.
Hey there.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
All right. Please give me a few moments. I already have the coordinates. I simply need to update the relay. Your companions will arrive in a moment.
Did it. There's no turning back now. If they're not already onto us, they will be within seconds.
It's time to free the synths.
In this single hour, we could rescue more synths than we have. But first, take this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Tinker Tom's rigged it to take out the reactor and anything else within a... We get you down there, you plant it, and we run like hell. When we get to a safe distance, we detonate it remotely. Then the whole Institute goes up like a candle, and the synths stay free. Forever. This is the moment where we make history. Tom, I need you to get that relay working as fast as humanly possible. You'll need to pull us out once we're done with the reactor, and send out anyone that's unarmed. Institute personnel included.
You got it, boss.
All right, let's move. Is this really it? I somehow thought the technology here would be more...
Movement detected. Curious.
this really it? I somehow thought the technology here was impressive.
Movement detected. Targeting sensor.
Keep him off me!
You must be terrified.
Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrence. Bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Undetected. Very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article.
Is someone present?
Oh, well, the mayor himself insists. Never a dull moment.
Today's not the day we die.
Creating a second chance. Here are the next months with baby.
Security operations. Reading. You must die now. Unit. Prepare to be terminated. Initiated.
combat. Critical arm injury sustained. Primary sensor critically damaged. Are you sure you want to do that?
Commonwealth is taking up a position over the airport. No official announcements have been made about their intentions. Cause is clear. There's no immediate cause for concern, and we'll keep you updated with anything. Nuclear holiday rate, easy living.
Hello? Hello? If you can hear me, I got the floor plan. Advanced Systems Lab. That's where the reactor is, and where you gotta go. But the doors are locked, and I can't override from here. That command has to come from the director's personal terminal. You understand? You've got to do that part yourself.
Let's get to that reactor.
Tell the removal team to hurry. Get every one of our people out of this. If the human isn't actively hostile, direct them to the relay room. The less violence, the better.
I didn't expect to see you again. You had me fooled. I really believed you were on our side.
I'm sorry it's come to this, Sean.
You're sorry. You can't be that sorry if you're here going through with it. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
It's for the greater good. The Commonwealth deserves to determine its own fate.
Spare me. You've spent time up there. You know as well as I that it's doomed. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You look, the only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just...
Sean, I hoped there was something more I could do. I wanted to...
This isn't some fairy tale, Father. There's no saving me. I'm dying. You're going to have to live. Now, if you'll excuse me. But I hope someday you...
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you.
Hell yeah! Access granted. Now you should be able to reach the reactor. Scents are pouring through up here, but we won't leave without you. Don't worry.
Must be terminated. By orders of the Institute.
Attention all personnel. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Extreme prejudice. Actuator damaged. Actuator damaged. Hostile sensor reading detected.
Order issued. Authorization 1.
You are damaging valuable Institute property.
Proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for
Systems
your
offline.
cooperation. Attention all personnel. Evacuation order. Authorization 1.
Damaged.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation. Thank you for your cooperation.
It all comes down to this.
How interesting. Please come out.
Let's get that.
Desdemona.
Tom, can you hear me? We're done down here. Pull us back up. Time to get out of here. Let's get out of here while we can.
I'm with you, boss, but this kid show. He says he's Chalmers' son.
Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
Why did you call me Dad?
What? You're my father. Why else would I call you that?
Who told you that I was your father?
What do you mean?
Attention
Nobody
all
told me.
personnel.
You just are.
Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR.
Right, of course I'm your father.
Good. For a second, I thought you forgot who I was. Now let's hurry up and get out of here.
Thank you for your cooperation.
All right, you can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm glad you were here to save me.
I'll get all this tech stuff figured out.
Attention all
You just take care of the
personnel.
reactor.
Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
You worry about the reactor. I'll worry about making sure this thing works when it's time to go.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued.
All right, Tom.
Authorization.
Fire it up.
You got it. Okay, you set right.
1.
We're ready to get out of here.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you for your
Let's get the hell out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice. It's all set to take you and Des to the detonation site. Then I'll rig it to send me and the kid here back to HQ right after. Don't worry, we'll look after him. Get him some better clothes, too. Yikes. Let's go before this whole place goes thermonuclear.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31.
Let's get out of here.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes. Desdemona.
And so, the mighty have fallen. Dozens of years, countless sacrifices. It all paid off, thanks to you. Deacon says this was his plan all along.
With the Institute gone, what happens?
In days gone by, when us old-timers waxed rhapsodic about life without the Institute, hate runs deep in the Commonwealth, deeper than the soil. To them, synth. I'd understand if you want a much-needed vacation. But are you up for the next mission, Charmer?
I was born ready.
I'd expect nothing less. Our safe houses will be bursting with synths, seeking a better life outside the Commonwealth. Not everyone in the Institute died. We'd be foolish to think there won't be retaliation. Come back to the HQ, and lead the last of our people to freedom.
All of you.
We've rescued enough of your people over the years. You don't have to say anything.
We will protect them. Are we safe?
Just because you're out of the Institute doesn't mean you're safe. Or the Railroad's job is over. There's a lot of work ahead of us. But together, we'll get there.